Man, what it do? Welcome back to Michael Massey TV, episode number 3. Let's talk about it. See, like I gotta break it down to you. See, this guy right here, he's a hell of a guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all done seen him on the show. You know what I'm saying? He been on the show. Like he the only one who been on the show right now, cause he keep coming back with the shit. But on this particular episode, on number 3, is gotta go and break it down to you, like, you know what I'm saying? Bro is real different than other people. He on a whole different level. Like, when I first met guy, like, we wasn't on good terms. I mean, in my mind, we just wasn't on good terms. You know what I'm saying? The where we stayed, you know, it was about the parking situation. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I really just didn't understand why he kept parking in front of my spot. But me not knowing that at the time, don't nobody have no permanent spot. You can't claim no spot just because you feel like this is in front of your little apartment or your little complex or whatever the fuck we got around here. You cannot just say, oh, I don't give a fuck if they stay down the street or they stay right next to you. You cannot make them move, or it's not nothing like that. But see, in the beginning, I had no understanding. I did not know none of that. So I was like, why the fuck every time I pull up, his car right here in front of my shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not knowing, like, you gotta get in where you fit in type shit. This not no motherfucking shit that he doing intentionally or just because this is my shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not knowing this. I'm not knowing. So I'm going left like a motherfucker. Do you hear me? Like, I'm going left every time. Like, I can recall one time I mean, it was several times, but I just want to break it down. Like, one let y'all know, but like, he gonna explain on how he dealt with this shit, but I'm just giving y'all the flat out outcome of.
And he's supposed to feel that way.
Like,
he's supposed to feel that same way.
I did not have.
He's supposed to feel exactly how he felt. He's supposed to.
I didn't have no understanding. Like, I did not know, and it was like it was like, I think I had ran into him like by this, like the first time. Now I want to say the first time. I want to say
No, the first time I did move my car.
Okay, that was the first time.
Yeah,
I pull up.
Yeah, I did move my car.
Now I pull up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I see his car there, so I'm like, I pull up and shit. Man, this man got he got a porch full of females. Let's be real, man. He got 2 females on the porch. Do you hear me? I'm like, I pull up, bro. I'm like, bro, let me get right there, bro. Man, this man go move his shit. Now, I'm still not knowing the rules around this bitch. Now, this warning number 1 of me not knowing. Man, this man move his car. He go park that bitch on the other side of the street, so I get in that bitch. Woo. Bang. Second time, dog, it's raining fucked up. It had got the rain and shit.
No, it was raining the first time when I moved my car.
It was about to start raining. It started raining then. But, you know, as a matter of fact, you right. It started sprinkling.
Yeah, that's why I moved my car, because it's you and your lady and your family. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to him now.
Y'all trying to get in the house.
Listen now. Nah, I'm not knowing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna move my car. You know what I'm saying? You my neighbor.
I'm not knowing.
I'm looking at you. You a human.
I'm not knowing.
Same thing as me.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat you with love. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that I want to destroy you or I want to feel like I'm more superior than you. I got the true understanding that we the same thing.
Hear me.
The same
But
thing. Hear me.
look at that right there. I don't want to see
No,
what kids ain't like
okay.
here. Let me pull up a little bit. I want them to get you in there. Goddamn, I want to get you in there. Yeah, you can, yeah. I want to make sure y'all.
Yeah. At
You
the
see
same
how
time,
he's speaking?
we humans.
I was so blown. That was the first time I could say, you feel what I'm saying? So the second time, dog, I had a busted move and shit. It started raining real bad, for real this time. He on his block. He on his little porch and shit. Mind his own business. He on the phone. Man, I hop out of the car and shit. I get on the porch. Blah, 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 bro. Bro, I go, yeah, understand what the parking spot. Yeah. Man, bro, on the phone like a motherfucker. Like, he looking like, you know what I'm saying? He like, confused as fuck. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I goes on in the house, gang. Man, I go in the house. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's the second time. Man, the third time, bro. I was just getting a TV from my living room, dog. The same spot we in, Red 9. I was getting me a fucking TV that would bring that bitch in. He back right there again. He outside. Man, I'm going left again. Bro. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Man, this man came to me like this. I swear to God. On the 5, this boy said. The man said, he said, listen. Just like this. He said, listen. Don't nobody have no permanent parking spot.
Designated parking spot.
Run it. Fuck it. I can let them run it. Tell them what you told me. And this how exactly I'm somebody. It was so brave, but I be wanting people to know the sugar code. I want them to know exactly how it came. It was just as humble. It's like just like this. Listen. There's no permanent parking spots wrong here. Just like, listen. This is what I'm talking about. After I was blah, I said, man, this man said, listen. Do you hear me? Listen. There's no permanent parking spots wrong here. Do you hear me? You got to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know what I'm saying? It's really what it is. It's public parking.
Public parking.
It's public parking. Where we at right here?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But me not knowing, I'm feeling like just because my shit right here, she nobody park right here in my shit.
And
But
he got all right to feel like that. He got all right to feel like that. The nature of a human being being
Man,
territorial.
I wasn't
You got-
feeling that
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
I
Got
wasn't
all right to
hearing that
feel like
shit.
That's why it's right. It's right.
So he was telling me, he said, he's explaining to me as clear as day. The landlord was showing some other folk, a lady, he was showing her some shit. So I seen him, so I said, I'm gonna go holler at the folks now. I'm gonna go holler at the people and see what the fuck they say. I'm still like, just like that. I'm just, you see the energy, I'm just like that. So I gonna put the TV in the house and shit on. I go holler at the fucking landlord, gang. Do you hear me? Do you know what the fuck the landlord told me? That man told me, he said, it's no permanent parking around here. Do you hear me? It's no permanent parking around here. It's a man that stayed right there. He got a knob on blood, like he got a knob, he got one on. No, I'm somebody, no nothing.
You gotta get in where you fit in.
That nigga had he had even raised saying he wanted to apologize. He wanted to put a handicap sign right in front of his apartment, just so motherfuckers won't park there unless they got a handicap sign on their turf. Man, you know what the landlord told his ass? if you feel that strongly about the situation, sir, you can fucking move. You hear me? You can fucking move, dog. Cause this ain't nobody wrong here. Got no public parking. Nobody got no permanent parking spot. It's public. I'm somebody, and nobody say he never would understand. And he finna break it down to you when I keep telling him. I felt like he handled me like I was his child. But he feel like it was a certain way. And I'm gonna let him, you know what I'm saying, break it down, but man, fuck that. That nigga handled me like I was a child.
No, I feel like I looked at you as the same thing as me. You're a human. You know what I'm saying? You're a human. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, you know, what it is. It's about us preserving what we are.
Man, ain't no way a nigga gonna handle you that way in today's time. Do you hear me?
And I get it.
In today's time?
I get it.
Nigga coming at you.
Yeah,
I'm coming at him. I ain't coming at him.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm talking about, I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I'm coming real aggressive, like, every fucking time. This man ain't never one time, I'm talking about, show me the same energy. He always handled me accordingly. Until what the fuck, and I never understood. I'm like, what the fuck? I wouldn't have hollered at the fucking landlord, like, dog, what the fuck? That man told me the same. You know what that man told me after he explained that shit to me? He told me, I said, I gotta go apologize to the man. The landlord told me, don't worry about it. Don't say nothing, just leave it alone. You got me fucked up. I'm not no coward. I'm not gonna tuck my tail. I gotta face this man. I don't know how the fuck, I'm gonna fuck at the time. Excuse me. I'm talking about he was back and forth. He had this little spot and another little spot. But they ain't matter about that. Shit, I'm gonna have to see this nigga. I'm not finna, he was right the whole time, so I'm not finna tuck my tail and hide and you know what I'm saying, because he was right. Man, I went right straight on his turf. Hey, big bro, I gotta apologize. I apologize like a real nigga on blood. I apologize. He right. I apologize, bro. My bad.
And
I apologize.
The simplicity behind that right there was what's more important in human nature is our survival. You know what I'm saying? Us able to preserve one another and grow one another
I
as a
apologize.
species.
So I said, I
You know what I'm
apologize to
saying?
the man. I
It ain't
apologize.
It ain't
I
about,
apologize, bro.
you know, us destroying each other. We can do the same shit.
I apologize. Like, the landlord said, fuck it. You know, just leave it alone. You ain't gotta say shit to him. Y'all just do y'all thing. Man, me fucked up. I don't know what you talking about. Hell no, I gotta face this man. I gotta see this man. I don't know fuck about him not leaving here, cause he kept saying like, he gonna tell them that I don't live here. He gonna tell them I'm like, man, I don't know fuck about you not living here. I don't know fuck where you stay. Just stop parking your shit in front of my shit.
And he had all right to
That's
say
all
like
that I was saying.
Yeah,
But I
all
was
right to say
wrong.
like that. Yeah.
I was wrong, bro. I was wrong. He could have parked right there as long as he wanted to. It's not, don't nobody have no, like you gotta get in where you fit in. If like sometimes you gotta park on the other side of the street. Like right now my baby mom parked in front of somebody else shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta get in where the fuck you fit in. And that's where it come back to when we was speaking on the first episode, the second episode, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
being, I'm talking about that good and that evil shit,
good
because
and evil, you know what I'm saying?
I was evil the whole time. Like,
You know what
not
I'm saying?
one time I came at him on no humble shit. I was never humble. Like, I was always in a uprage, and he always was like, just chill. Like, he was never, like, he
This
never,
This guy's nigga too.
he never showed that energy. And being his age in today's time, that's real rare. That's why I keep telling him. And he gonna always argue me down. No, I did not handle you like you no kid. No, I did not handle you like you no child.
I handled you like you was a human.
Man, fuck that.
No, that's what it is.
For a person older than me
I treat you like a human.
to come in today's time and to be able to motherfucking onto my revolver situation like that. When a person coming at you like I'm a youngster right now in his eyes. Yeah, he can say I'm a human or this or that or you know what I'm saying. However,
You a man.
whatever.
The same thing as me.
But still, I thought you had got it covered. But still, the way I came was so aggressive.
I would have did the same thing.
I was so aggressive, but see, I gotta break it back down to you and let you know. But see, he knew the rules. See, once you know the rules, then you go by shit different. But see, I didn't know the rules. See, I didn't know the rules then. But once the man had told me the rules, then I knew the rules. Then everybody knew the rules then. But see, I was just so confused about the rules because I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? The way we got over here, you know what I'm saying? It was just, we was just new. I'm a new young nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's an old cat. You feel what I'm saying? I'm 28 years old, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This man is grown. Like, I'm grown, whatever. But I mean, he's a fully grown man. Like, I don't know I feel like it's in my little zone how I feel, bro.
We do the same shit.
I just feel like this man he's in his 30s and shit like that. Like, when you get in your 30s, then you know you grown. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you bullshit in your 20s and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. But being in today's time, I was so aggressive and he was so humble. It was just so amazing to me. I just couldn't understand that shit. I just couldn't understand, like, what the fuck, Black? But though I had to come apologize to him like a man, like a fucking man. Like, I ain't gonna tuck my tail. I ain't gonna tuck my tail.
Well, listen, this is the.
Shit, I ain't gonna tuck my motherfucking tail.
But still, at the end of the day, rationale, it really wouldn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I'ma still look at you and respect you and love you and try to show you, you know, as a human, as I wish a person would do it to me, you know, so I can choose and have an understanding on, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had that.
But see, it would have been different if I would never said nothing though. It was like it would have been killing me though. Like, see, you still would have been a bigger person regardless. You still won on the outcome.
No, it's not about being a bigger person. Because however I would have reacted would have been right. Yes. However, it didn't matter if I would have reacted in a negative or positive way. That's why I was trying to get humans, because we all the same thing. I keep trying to iterate. We the apex predator. Okay? We the #1 species on this planet right here. We should not have to deplete one another and or cheat and separate from one another when we the same thing. It don't matter what color your shade is. You know what I'm saying? That's the game of deception. You know, that's a part of the bad side of the brain. That's when it's confused. It don't know which way to go. You know what I'm saying? But once it comes to a stillness and a balance, and I know this right here is ultimate, this evil right here, and I also know this motherfucking good is ultimate. And at the same time, it's an ultimate unit. You don't supposed to shy away from that right there. You should just No, because I'm not lying to you. You're born, and in your life cycle, in your human experience, you're going to have an expiration. However that expiration comes, it all depends on your choice.
But see,
It's just that simple.
but see, what I'm saying, like, see, you already knew right and wrong in the situation already. You already knew, like, you already knew it when no public parking. I mean, you already knew it when no personal parking was public parking. You already knew these things. So, like, you played it to the point, like you know the law. Like, you know, like, you one of these guys that, like, you not no dumb individual. Like, yeah, I can call you my nigga all day, but you not ignorant at all. Feel what I'm saying? Like, you know. So by me seeing you knowing, you treated me, you played it well. It was you right, sir. You played the humble card. You right, sir.
Cause I would have did the same thing,
But
bro.
just like this though.
Know what I'm saying?
Check
If
this
I
out.
didn't know,
But you know what I'm
I
saying?
acted up too.
But just like this
You
though.
know what I'm saying?
But after I knew the fact of the matter, and I still would have came at you. After that, we done spoke to the man, and the man that told me the same thing that you have told me, and I still came at you, bro. Why the fuck you still parking right here and blah blah blah? It would not have been the same reaction. You would not kept being humble with me, because you would have been in the clear, because you seen that I went to the person of in charge. You told me, I even told the person that you told me. So in this case, you right to now to do anything in defensive. If I come at you if I say anything about this shit again, and I would say in the landlord's eyes, you were right. Despite of if it would have had to get outside of, you know what I'm saying, of law enforcement or anything of that nature, even then, you still would have been in the right, because
I'm still gonna be humble.
who you telling me?
This is why.
Hold up.
I
just want to wait before you say you was asking, please.
First off, cause where we at? This the big picture. This the big picture.
Who? So you telling me still, after the fact of the matter, that the landlord told me the same thing you told me.
Yeah.
You saw me tell the landlord
Yeah.
the same thing. Then I even came and told you that the landlord told me the same thing that you told me.
Yeah. This is where the situation changes.
And I still came at you aggressively
Yeah.
about that, and you still would have came humble.
This is where it separates at. The moment I feel like you, the next human, becomes an imminent threat to me, any type way, physical and or harmful, I'm gonna make it just that simple. That's
Physical
why.
or
Yeah.
harmful.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
So guess what?
That's about the same thing, ain't it?
No. This is human free will. This is why I say that statement right there.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. This is why I say that statement right there. Because the next man feels the same way. By nature. By nature.
So I'm saying, like, this what I'm trying to get you to understand. This is what I'm saying.
And yeah, I get it.
If I would have came
Yeah.
aggressive after the fact that even after you told me that is no permanent parking, the landlord told me
Because I'm supposed to.
it was no public parking.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to.
And I still came at you, even though I know you gotta get in where you fit in, but I still said, why the fuck you parking in front of my shit?
Yeah.
You would have still kept it humble?
Yeah. And I told you where that line is drawn from. The moment the moment I feel like the next human being is an imminent threat to my harmful, physical, any way, form to harm me or shorten my existence, I have the free will to live. So I'm going to activate that without hesitation. It does not matter if I have to console the next human being. However, the next human being also feels the exact same motherfucking way. You know why? Because we both are apex predators. You understand that? We both are good and bad at the same goddamn time. Now, to preserve and grow and to become what we are, humanity, one goddamn thing, a human, to become that right there, we have to understand individuality. We are what this is right here. At the same time, understand what we come from, why we who we are, our purpose here. You know what I'm saying? Because we do the same thing everything else do. Every insect thing, that shit commute just like. See how ants run in the goddamn straight line? One line going their way, two lines going their way. Don't our car travel just like that right there? One line going their way, another line going their way, backwards and forward their way. We going in that direction. Don't every other animal tread like that. The wolves tread like that right there. You know what I'm saying? In a motherfucking line pattern. You know what I'm saying? Point here, point there.
But what I'm trying to say is like,
bro, we the
I don't
same
give no
thing.
fuck, gang. If a nigga, if I've been and got the okay.
Well, guess what that boils down to?
If a nigga tell me, if I get into that, let me put the fry that bitch. If I get the okay knowing that I'm right and I can explain it to a nigga and to let him know that what I'm saying is right, and then he go to the higher authority than me and they tell him the same shit that I just told him, and he come at me with some more shit. Oh gee, I'm telling you straight like this. I am not hearing that shit. I'm on his ass. Do you hear me? I'm on his ass. But fuck you. I'm finna do you something.
And you're supposed to be like that.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? That's that up north shit. This is down south.
No, that ain't. That's a human shit.
Man, if the motherfucking landlord tell me,
look, everybody is a killer.
the same fucking thing that
You supposed to feel like that.
I would, man, hold up. If I tell a nigga the same thing the landlord tell a nigga, then nigga come at me with the same shit, boy, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna do something with that nigga ass, and I'm gonna be in the right. You got me fucked up. Cause when I go to the landlord, I'm gonna tell him, that man harassing me. This man, I'm gonna play the victim like a motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck with nobody say. I'm playing a victim card on that fuck nigga. This fuck nigga harassing me. This fuck nigga is just keep fucking with me. We already went to the higher authority. This fuck nigga keep fucking with me, man. Fuck this nigga. Man, this man harassing me and my family. That we come out with the harm me and danger me and shit. Man, we fucked up, man. Ooh. Nigga, we done went to the high authority, nigga. You still talking shit? Well, fuck you. I'm finna do your ass. I don't no fuck about no angel, no devil, no good, no bad, no none of that. Why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with me?
This down south.
And this how down south shit do it. Fuck that north shit or Midwest or Northeast. I'm talking about well the fuck, but who? Man, you got me fucked up, man. Hell no. I'm gonna do your ass, gang. Cause you got me fucked up. You fucking with me. The man that told you ain't got no public parking. And then you still coming hollering about some more shit about this motherfucking parking spot. I mean, you ain't not finna park in this spot no more because you ain't gonna be here to park in this spot, motherfucker. You know that?
But at the end of the day, it's right. Every decision that the human being makes,
You goddamn it's right.
is right.
You goddamn it's right.
It's
you got me
right.
fucked up, man.
It's right.
Shit, but I said the way he handled was good, and I had to go over there and apologize and shit like a real nigga on blood. I went over there. He right here, I apologize. I came right over there. He was on the phone and shit. Excuse me, hey, let me have this again. I'm telling my, hey, bro, you feel me? What? Nigga said the same thing. You feel me? It wasn't never that no more. It been, I'm telling my, shit. We been. Shit, ever since then. I swear to God, but this video right here was just, I'm telling my, that shit was just so brazen on by all them other videos, I'm saying, about how handling the good and the bad, because I never came not one time on no homeless. Well, that's the day I said, you feel me, when I came that time, that was the first time.
No, when you apologize, bro, because you recognize
saying?
that goddamn you wasn't wrong, you really just...
I was wrong.
No, you wasn't.
I was wrong
No,
because
you wasn't. This is why you wasn't wrong.
I didn't know. I ain't even know the
That's
rules.
why you wasn't wrong, because you didn't know.
Well, I gotta say, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be fault for what you don't know.
You didn't know. That's why you wasn't wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know. You wasn't wrong.
But the way I came was a
I'd have acted fucked up too. What you mean? I'd have acted the same way. That's why I'm saying you wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? But what's reality in life itself, what life is, us humans, togetherness and unity, bro, nigga, we should understand what we are.
I was so aggressive. I was just so aggressive. Like, and I was so in the wrong. It's just like talking big boy shit. Like, I'm from ace this test and then fail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's not a failure, bro. Because you wasn't wrong.
I was. Because
No, you
I didn't
wasn't.
know. Like,
That's
I
why you
didn't know.
wasn't wrong.
I didn't know.
That's why you wasn't wrong.
I didn't know. But I was popping shit like I knew what I was talking about.
That's why you wasn't wrong. I would have responded the same way. Because I'm a man too. I'm territorial too. You know
Okay,
what
so
I'm
if I was
saying?
sick, so you say if I
Listen, if the shoe was on the other foot, did this. If the shoe was on the other foot, you know what I'm saying?
So even at the fact, if I was still after the fact, we would have got to understand the shit. Never apologize now. Then came back in my little hood. Then the next day, you park right there again. Not knowing, knowing now, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Ain't no fucking other parking spot. You right here.
No, cause
They did not know. Then I still like,
No, this
bro,
is
why
the
the fuck you parking in front of my spot?
No, this the thing.
What was you did?
First off, I'm not going to just know that you just got to understand it. Even if you went through those proper channels, I'm going to hope you still have a
But I'm
understanding.
saying,
No, because you a human. I'm a human. This was a separation of all that. We got free will.
How old you though?
We can choose to crash out at any given motherfucking time.
How old are you?
We can motherfucking spaz out and go fucking
That shit
berserk.
take time. That shit you talking about take
You
time.
should know that if
Man, that shit take time.
no man, if you embrace all that
Man,
shit
that
right there
shit take
and
time,
accept
dog.
it as yourself and see where you come from, man.
That shit take time, gang. I ain't no motherfucking way, bro. I can't just sit here and say if I was in your shoes, gang. I probably, if I was your age, then
No,
probably
man,
no.
this is the flip side between
But
that right there.
nah,
I would
man,
have
fuck no, man.
your
I would've-
age, I would have
I
responded
would've
the
been
same
mad.
way. Did this. This is the
I
flip
would've-
side. This is the paradox.
You ain't
Would
even
it been another nigga that
shoot
would have
me
handled
or
the scene?
nothing, but I would've. You know how I say jack a little nigga ass up. You know back in high school. And you know how you grab a little nigga ass by his little something, pick a little nigga ass up.
You discipline children. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I would've.
You not a children.
But that's how I felt you did me though.
You
Even though you didn't do it.
you not a children. You a man. You know what I'm saying? No. You a man. You a human. You the same thing I'm is. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. The
No,
way you handled the
that shit-
situation was insane.
Bro,
You so humble. I was so.
nah, man.
Man, I'm a young nigga, OG. That what you ain't understanding. I'm a young. Well, in comparison with us, I just feel like a part of you right now. You a real deal veteran right here in the game. Not saying like you like old folk, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like you is grown. You grown. Shit.
But
I'm grown, but you grown.
we both
Shit.
grown.
Man, you grown, man. You man, bruh. Man.
Bro, you know the same shit that I just said to you.
Man.
Because if you didn't know the same
You know
shit,
what I'm saying though, guys.
listen, if you didn't realize what I said to you wasn't real, you still responded negatively, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You
but I
got
know,
comfortable.
yeah, I know real. I know real. That's how I know
You
real.
the same way.
I know
You
real.
the same thing.
I know real. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I know real. I know real, gang. I know real. That's it. I know real. I know real.
Good.
And that was just some real shit. How you handled it, because you could have came a different way. Not like the average guy your age. That's all I keep trying to get you to understand.
I
The
realize
guy your age in today's time would not would have handled the situation the way you did. They would have got on my level just as quick as I was already on my level. That's why I feel like you handle me like a child, because you transformed into some more shit. Like it's like what was already in you was like, listen, God is good. He working in mysterious ways. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you just the way you did it. I don't care how you say it, you can keep. You can handle me as if I was a child, because
that's just how you only perceive it. And if
because
you choose to perceive
I'm
it
gonna
that
keep.
way,
I don't care.
I'm gonna respect it, and I
And
still salute you.
It's
as,
nothing you can
know
say
what
to
I'm saying?
change it. It's nothing you can say to change my perception of
You're right.
the situation.
You're right.
Because it could have been on some, we could have got on some gangster shit
And I know.
right then. Like, it could have been on some gangster shit right then. You got five, I got five. You got big clip, I got big clip. It's like, you feel me? Shit is, like, shit could have got gangster.
Yeah.
But you handle that shit like a whole different way. A whole different way, bro. That's why I keep trying to understand. And that's why I say, when I put it more so like a child, because you were so humble and I was so aggressive by you being your age. It's just like a kid or a toddler throwing a temper tantrum.
No, I would have acted the same way.
But you know what I'm saying? I'll just take my example, what I'm saying. As a kid, throwing a temper tantrum, and an adult knowing what you sleep, what you hungry, what, trying to figure out what the problem. What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, your problem is you think about the problem, okay, bad, listen. Well, let me, I'm finna solve your problem, okay? So you can stop crying and stop whining. Listen, okay, let me tell you this. Well, just like they say, well, we it's no more, it's all gone, or you know what I'm saying, or we gotta go to the store. This is how you told me. Listen, so you can stop all that whining. It's no part, nobody have no public parking. Nobody has it. So just chill, little bro. So you stop coming at me. You just chill and just get in where you fit in. That's all I'm saying. That's how you put it to me. Bottom line. Just like if I was saying to my daughter, well, no, we don't have no more, or you gotta wait, or we gotta go to the store, or you know what I'm saying? It was handled as, okay, I understand. Like I said, my baby, like you's a baby right now. I understand. You don't know, like you said, like you kept saying, you don't know. So you handle me as I didn't know. You didn't handle me as like, you know what? For that shit, well, motherfucker, what you wanna do about it? You ain't get back on that level with me. You feel what I'm saying? You was like,
You know why? I treated you like a human.
you keep, okay, okay, fuck that shit.
I
Okay.
treated you like a human, bro. Like you would rather somebody treat you. You know what I'm saying?
That was up, bro.
Just try to, you know what I'm saying, show you how we can coexist together.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here.
And
That shit won't happen when a nigga that was from down south though. I don't know it.
Hell no. Now they murder here in Alabama.
That shit, that shit will not happen.
Mm-hmm.
From a nigga that's down south. I look, you can say what the fuck you want to say,
No,
man.
that shit ain't happening nowhere, man.
That shit not flying. Man.
It ain't
fuck
happening
about
nowhere.
nothing.
You know?
Cause you gonna say what you gonna say though, but I'm gonna just let them know that shit was not gonna happen with no nigga. You hear me? That was from down south. I'm gonna fuck. It ain't gotta be Alabama. Shit, anywhere down in the south area. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Shit, probably not even some niggas in Cleveland like shit. You got me fucked up. That shit won't happen up here either. Shit.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere.
That shit won't happen here either, gang. That nigga that tripping. But shit, I mean, different strokes for different folks. I swear to
the
God.
same thing.
Real shit.
We the
My
same
niggas
thing.
at God's and working mysterious ways and he's just who he is and he's just work how he work, bro. And that was just a lesson for me to know, like, just calm down. Like, you gotta calm down. Like, you can't be so hot headed all the time. Like,
Yeah, you settle yourself, you can
Like,
balance yourself out, and you can see
you gotta
everything
calm
clear.
down sometimes. Like, all that rah shit sometimes is not even necessary. It's just communication. You know what I'm saying? Communication is the key, bro. Like, and that's the whole message of this video right here. We had got a communication, bro, and we got an understanding. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I wasn't hearing that shit, and you know what I'm saying. Most people go to violence and guns and shit. And you know what I'm saying, altercation and shit of that nature, well, you know what I'm saying, it goes beyond what it's supposed to. But there was just a situation that was just, it was a simple misunderstanding on my behalf that I'm not knowing. I'm thinking that I'm just, and I'm talking about not even knowing that this man already didn't. Then, you know what I'm saying, got teardrops and shit, and you know what I'm saying, was the Grim Reaper to people that shit, don't even know this man paid, don't even know what this man capable of doing, you feel, don't even know, and it's not even never underestimate nobody, you feel what I'm saying, but just not knowing, just me just being so, with this person not even knowing that, at any time, that man can snap and be on some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you think you that you can say you with this shit, but you didn't see the most. What they say, all the gangsters, all the bad, they even dead or in jail. So you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man, it was episode number 3, man. Had to break that shit down, let y'all know, man, that it's up to you to make the decision that you're gonna make. I mean, even if a person coming at you this way or that way, I mean, it's up to you to make the decision. I mean, you can let that person control the rest of your life, you know what I'm saying, just because you feel like they said something that was disrespectful to you, or you felt like it was something that just, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you gotta stand on this or stand on that. Prime example, man. This man, somebody older than me. I mean, way wiser than me, and was just coming so aggressive. And then when I say aggressive, I mean cursing and just oblivious, just outrageous. And for a person to be so humble with you like that, it takes a lot, bro. And like, that's what we gotta learn as black people. Please learn to be humble with each other. We so quick. That's why you will see in the other video that we were saying, I was feeling like he take consideration on the other race than he do on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I was speaking on the nigga term, he was, yeah. But then when it came to the other race, he was more so lingering. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be lingering on each other. Like we gotta learn how to love each other, man. Just like we were saying about the African and shit. If y'all seen the previous videos and shit, man, about them feeling like we not African just because we were born in America and shit, like that's fucked up and shit like that. Like, man, we just do each other so bad. We do each other so bad. We need more people like this guy, you know what I'm saying, that have understanding with niggas like me, you know what I'm saying, young niggas that's coming up.
I'm the same thing too.
Trying to, you know what I'm saying, that don't have understanding at the moment, but we need more people that can be the bigger person despite of the pride, the ego, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Somebody can say, you know what, you right, okay, it's okay. If you feel that way, okay, you right, and walk away. You feel what I'm saying? And despise, and y'all both go home to y'all family. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not gonna keep out here. This is the middle of the day. This is what we doing, man. On tap, let's talk about it, man. On everything. Episode number 3, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. No, episode number 4 coming soon, man. Hit that hoe for me, gang.